So I want to start today's video with a question. Can you hit me in the comments and let me know when we got a really bad colorway from the Nike SBs? Because I can't remember. Maybe the Grateful Dead collaboration. A lot of people didn't like that one, but I kind of did. But that brings me on to today's video. We have on the channel today a very clean pair of Nike SBs. These are the Adobes, and I really do like this colorway. Check these out. What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have in hand the Nike Dunk Low. This is the SB in the Adobe colorway. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, hit me in the comments and let me know what the proper pronunciation is. I'm going to be looking at the shoe in more detail, looking at the design, materials used. I'll be looking at sizing. I'll also be looking at resale and giving you my opinion on that. And I'll also be dropping an on feet of this as well. So make sure you watch the entire video for that. Let's get straight into the review. And first things first, I have to say, I'm guilty. I have to be honest, I actually did think this was a collaboration between Adobe, the company that gives us Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Illustrator and all that. But then I did some more digging and read up a little bit more about the shoe and found out that Adobe is actually this color, this shade of pink or red. I'm not sure what color, but it's Adobe, and I didn't know that before. But I have to say, I really do like it. So I've seen the pictures on the sneakers app. I wasn't convinced, but actually getting them in hand, the canvas material on the shoe is pretty good. And this is why I like SBs. You get the best quality materials on an SB. The quality is always top drawer. So on this, you get some suede, feels more like nubuck, and then you get that canvas on the underlays of the shoe. So the toe box and the side panels do have the underlay. And you also get the swoosh, which is done in that tumbled leather as well. Absolutely incredible. What tops the shoes up for me is that gum outsole. I really do like that. Pretty cool as well with the midsole as well. But I really do like that. This shoe has a lot of hidden features on there. So when you look at the insole, you can see it has some graphic in there, which is pretty cool. And I have to say, it's a really nice touch to the shoe. So these dropped 2 days ago in the UK, and I have to say, yes, this is my first review of the year, and it's good to start the year with a Nike SB. Retail on this was £100, and I think it's a very justified retail price because the materials are pretty decent. When we look at the materials on the shoe, we look at the toe box, and as I said before, the toe box is done in that canvas material. You come to the mud guard is done in that nubuck, which is pretty cool as well. You come to the side of the shoe, the underlays of the shoe is done in that canvas material as well. All of the shoe is done in the Adobe colorway. I hope I'm saying that right. And the swoosh is stitched in that nice tumbled leather. You come to the back of the shoe, you get your back tab with the Nike logo stitched on to a very tumbled leather. You come to the laces, you get some really different laces. I've never seen laces like this on a shoe before, but I really do like them. I think they're pretty cool. They're made from cotton. You come to the tongue, you get your classic Nike SB tongue with a lot of cushioning on there. And this is the thing that I like about Nike SB. You come to the sock liner, you get some heel supports in there as well. And as I said before, you do get that design on the insole of the shoe, which is pretty dope. Overall, this shoe is pretty nice. The materials are pretty good. I think this shoe is geared for a niche market. Those skateboarders are gonna love this. Not sure how many other people are gonna like this shoe, but I do like them. The colorway is absolutely amazing. As I said before, I didn't really like the pictures online, but actually getting them in hand, pretty dope. So that brings us on to sizing for the Nike SBs, and I've said this before, the only shoe from Nike that I actually have to go half a size up is an SB because they fit a little bit different. They fit a little bit more narrow at the front, so I always go a half a size up. This shoe, because it has a canvas toe box, I will be putting a crease shield in this, and if you want to get some crease shield, I'll leave a link to the ones I get from Amazon in the description below. Very cheap. You don't have to get fancy ones. They all work the same in my opinion. As I said before, go a half a size up. If you're usually a UK 10, go for UK 10 and a half. They should fit absolutely perfect. You can see some on feeds of it right here. Fits pretty cool. So as expected, when it comes to resale, there isn't much resale on these sneakers. So they're reselling for around 120 to about 170. That's a huge spread, but it all depends on the size. And the smaller sizes and the bigger sizes seem to be doing very well. When everyone starts to get their pairs, I do expect that to come down slightly to around 110 to around 160, 150, around that mark. I don't see a big jump in value in these. These are just pretty cool. I really like them. I think a lot of people are just gonna buy these to rock them. I don't think anyone's gonna be buying these to resell them. So that's definitely something I would not do. I wouldn't buy these to resell them. They're just a really cool shoe. Very, very dope outsole as well. I really do like this. Very, very cool. My final thoughts on the Nike SB Dunk Pro in the Adobe colorway. And as I said before, if I'm saying that wrong, let me know in the comments. It's a very, very cool shoe. The materials are pretty nice, and you always get good materials when it comes to the SBs. Canvas material feels very nice. That tumbled leather on the swoosh is very nice as well. And the colorway is very out there, very bold, but I do like it. And I didn't think I would like it getting a shoe in hand. Is this a must-have though? I really don't think so. I think this shoe, if you can get this shoe for retail, it is definitely a must-have, but I wouldn't pay resale for this shoe. It's okay. Do you know what I mean? It's not the best, so this is definitely one to watch in my opinion, but it's a pretty cool shoe. And my people, that is it for the video today. I hope you find the information useful. As always, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell